a 3 times f of 5. F of 5 is 5 square minus 50. 5 square is 25, 25 minus 50 is negative 25. Negative 25 times 3 is negative 75. G of 4. G of 4 is 16 plus 7 times 4. 7 times 4 is 28. 28 plus 16 is 44. So negative 44. Negative 75 minus negative 44 is negative of the sum 5 plus 4, 9, 7 plus 4, 11. Negative 119. B. Find g plus h of x. This is equal to g of x plus h of x. G of x is 16 plus 7x plus h of x is 25 minus 4x. So 7x minus 4x is 3x. 16 plus 25 is plus 41. Here fh of 0 is f0 times h0. f0 is 0 square minus 50. Negative 50. H of 0 is 25 minus 4 times 0. 25 minus 0, 25. So negative 50 times 25 is negative 1250. Find the domain or square root of g of x. So we can find square root of only 0 and positive numbers. Therefore, g of x must be positive. G of x must be positive. If you solve this, 7x is greater than or equal to negative 16. X is greater than or equal to negative 16 minus 7 greater than or equal. So maybe equal to negative 16 minus 7, maybe greater without limit. Find the domain of 1 over h of x. So in the domain, there cannot be any x for which h of x is 0, because you cannot divide 1 by 0. Therefore, for which values are h of x equal to 0, you must find out. Okay, suppose h of x is 0, then 25 minus 4x is 0. Then 25 is 4x. Then x is 25 over 4. So 25 fourth is not in the domain. So all real numbers, you can write r minus, you must remove 25 by 4. Or you can write negative infinity to 25 by 4 excluding union, together with excluding 25 over 4 to infinity. You can write this way. F. Find the inverse of g. G inverse of x is what? So let's write g inverse of x is equal to y. No? Then g of y is x. Okay? G of y is x, then y is g inverse of x. What is g of y? G of y is 16 plus 7y. So x is equal to 16 plus y. Then what is y? You can solve x minus 16 over 7. 8 minus 16 divided by 7. You can see like this. Find G circle f of x actually. What is G circle f of x? By definition, this is G of f of x. What is f of x first? F of x is a squared minus 50. So what is g of a squared minus 50? Check. G of x is 16 plus 7x. Therefore, if you replace x by a squared minus 50, you write on the right 16 plus 7 times a squared minus 50. 16 plus 7 times a square minus 50. Okay, simplify 7a square. Your answer is 7a square. Minus 350 plus 16, 334. Okay, here the same. H of 7. What is h of 7? 25 minus 4 times 7. 4 times 7 is 28. 25 minus 28 is negative 3. So negative 3. What is g of negative 3? 16 plus 7 times negative 3. 16 minus 21. So negative 5. So g of h of 7 is negative 5. So now what is f of negative 5? F of negative 5 is negative 5 the whole square, 25. 25 minus 50, negative 25. Similarly, you can work out here. F of x plus h. So replace x by x plus h by formula. So this one. What do you get? H squared plus 2h plus h squared minus 50. Okay, note this. After that, what is f of h? H squared minus 50. Okay, subtract. A square minus a square, cancel. Negative 50, negative minus 50, so plus 50 cancels. 2h plus h square. So you after that you divide by h. 2h divided by h is 2h. H square divided by h is h.